I remember when the British Army came in, and were welcomed by Catholics at first because they were going to be protected from the Loyalists and the B Specials and the RUC. But of course, they were there to protect the status quo, not really to protect Catholics. And uh, they weren't long before they turned on the Catholic population themselves. Also, there's without question that the IRA would have seen it as an opportunity um, to classify the struggle as a war against the imperial masters. That's no question that suited them. That's not to say that it wasn't that, but that certainly would have been in their interest. I used to, at some point, you would feel sorry for some of the British soldiers, young guys from Newcastle upon Tyne, Manchester, Glasgow, all the poorer areas of England. I watched young boys walking up and down the Falls Road in the pouring rain and thinking, well, Margaret Thatcher doesn't care about them. She doesn't care if they die or not. She's rather interested in the deaths of young men, actually, from the hunger strikers to young Argentinian soldiers who are sailing away from the point of conflict. She doesn't mind. So she probably didn't mind her own working class young men being killed because they're just trouble to her. So one did feel that, But, an army is an army, and they are never going to improve a situation ultimately. And I think they knew that themselves. The trouble is they were being asked to police a situation, and because there was no adequate police force. And an army will do what an army does, which is knock people's heads in, That's they enforce, don't they? It's not. And the whole problem, or one of the problems of the North, is how do you get an agreed policing system where people can agree to be policed in a civil way that makes society function. And they still haven't agreed that, really.